I'm sending now.
You.
You.
Oh, you back up.
Yeah.
Y'all boys on okay?
No, I'm gonna play Casey in this college football game. Gotta make it on.
But what the hell, what, you going live or Casey going live?
I won't lie.
Fuck, I can't get there. I can't get past this nigga, bro. What the fuck is Quincy Johnson? Quincy Johnson? I knew this shit was gonna happen, Casey. I'll tell you one thing.
4 teams in the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. Three-way sports college football. I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Kermster. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Out there, great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Shotgun, it's a handoff.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any change at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. And now the defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup a bit. Set 2nd down play here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitching catch.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Ooh.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
And then the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Yeah, that was all y'all. Everybody get beat. I got 3 niggas in my life like you.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pass rush closing in.
Yo.
Nowhere to go. The ball.
Who's on his edge over here getting beat like this?
But doesn't make any difference. They're short on the 4th down play.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Makes an open space. Has first down yardage at the 46.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up 1st and goal from the 9.
You pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Injuries on the fucking
What
line, bro.
separates good
Oh,
defenses
man.
from
Oh, you
great
can't have me
defenses
block these
is you're going to
motherfuckers.
give up some catches.
Yeah,
But what do you
losing
do
it.
after the offense
All right,
makes the
who's on line
reception?
for the year?
Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Back to pass. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal.
Hey, Walt, you got race 3, my boy.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Texas, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle. And I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st. Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Pass on the jet sweep.
no,
was a loss after
Baxter.
the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Let's it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Jesus.
Makes it look easy.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. On the move now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Turner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Yes, a lot of it.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. He'll hand it off.
He tackled him through him.
Line of scrimmage, but that's it.
I don't know what the quarterback saw. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
There you go.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Oh, good on 15.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Oh, damn, they got me some phone call today. I ain't lying.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tiny space at the 20. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Design quarterback run. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return.
So bad on a Sunday, I don't know what day.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot.
Damn, them niggas hold us all the pass interference in that game.
Maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
As the first half is still going.
Gene Third told you, that's all we know. We beat ourselves. We did too much. I mean, I don't know about that legal formation and all that shit, but
you know, offensive linemen are just a certain
we
breed.
got
They're
them.
always going to do their
We can
job,
get our
no matter
own
who's
way,
back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit.
He couldn't even turn around and get back to the ball if he wanted to. Like, the nigga had the nigga like he pinned him like, yeah, like.
I think the real reason was they just gave y'all the one
Offense
before
getting set
that.
up. Here's second down.
The one before that was like a goddamn PI call too. They gave
Inside give now from the shotgun.
I'm gonna tell you the shit I ain't never seen
Tackle there
before.
by the senior.
See, that's how you
Have you-
limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense
Like,
just
dude was
won
on
the
the
battle
pick.
in front of the
But
line of scrimmage, not
it's,
giving up any
bro,
big
watch
plays.
NFL
Everybody's
games, bro.
gap
Niggas do that
sound.
shit so often in the
It's
league,
really
bro. I wonder why
solid defense on
niggas
that
do it
play.
more than what they. And then,
that shit was like wide. That shit was like it was like in the open too. Like everybody was like watching. The
man,
shit.
watch this next Washington drive right here. Watch this next drive right here. And watch how many times you see this player, see that play.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Sometimes
It's down to avoid the tackle.
Zach Bond got that down. They gave him the late hit in the game. Then when nigga went to the booth to pick up intentional grounding. When he started doing that?
Beware the quarterback.
When that became a thing.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
they always review audition grounding though.
A direct snap.
Yeah, but not a month to goddamn. Not a month to damn. What y'all do this?
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
So they gotta make
Boy,
sure
just a
that,
beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And Chris, the more I watch
But I thought they
this
said, but they did this shit earlier in the game, bro. They said that's why it'd be such a discussion because
you got
got caught like that,
combination
Cole.
of power power and speed. When you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defense.
They said goddamn early in the game, goddamn, that's why it takes so long, because every referee got a different responsibility. Was it receiving the area? Was it back to the line of scrimmage? Was he still in the pocket? Oh, that shit is crazy. We just beat out. We beat ourselves, bro.
Like, yeah, it's like the team in ground.
Look at it, cash in the red zone.
Receiving the area, they look for like to get back to the line of scrimmage. And they do it through the flash.
Yeah, but they called intentional grounding, and like it ain't like they discussed it and decided not to do it. They called intentional grounding and went back and changed it because they said that apparently somebody got down.
Baker and goddamn Sam only looking like
this is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to throw. It's Manning. That's a big third down defensive play. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot from 25 yards out. That one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
No, yeah, Carolina did one. They beat Miami. Up in Tennessee.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Kyler got hurt, didn't he?
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Shit, Jackson. Shit, my boy.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback. He reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense so work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
That nigga already got down. What's the boy name?
Important second down play coming up.
Joe Milton, that bitch, ain't.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him.
Defense, Phillips, we ain't scared of that nigga, bro. We not scared of that nigga.
Slips through his hands. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here.
Who you playing? What the hell you trying to
return to the ground?
Yeah, I done lost. Mitch gave my first win, the first loss this year, man. GG's, man.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime.
That nigga Jamal Chase, then what the fuck he done did today?
Here's an inside give.
Hey. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, Jamal Chase.
Yes, sir. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fix.
Second down after that run on the previous.
Shit, nigga that had a day. He told me he gave you some.
Changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Going for a big play.
Oh no! Don't.
Now it's 3rd down.
No. Oh wait.
Nigga said we gonna lose it, but I ain't lose my triple crown, nigga. You tighten up.
Why? What y'all in the game? Hold on, bro. What just happened? I'm radio. Hold on, what I just did? Bro, that's my freshman. That's all. That's a touchdown.
Play a
Timeout.
little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
No, I know what I did.
Out
Always
of the half, the tuck strategy
wait.
Levante Davis, 40 still.
Why? What y'all mean in the game? Watch it. Oh, why my quarterback ain't on grind it out? Oh, it's tired over there. That's what it was. He get down, bro. They still ain't got him out
now from the 44. Handoff from the shotgun.
Bro, what the fuck going on, bro? Why my quarterback in the game but ain't hurt? That's a touchdown.
And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight.
Oh, you get making some receivers out there. You might. You got to take good with the bag.
That's when they start the drive.
Hey, we need to talk about that though.
Here's the first play of the drive. Now they begin from their own 11.
That's that extended and state water kick in. Goddamn, a gambler kick in right after that.
Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's got it.
Bro, what the fuck that shit just did to my defense? What the fuck going
He's in the end zone,
on?
but there is a
On a pass interference on me and I'm behind him? How the fuck that happened?
defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Lining up to try.
That's me, but what the fuck just happened? What kind of how was my alignment right there? Why was Philisami on the outside? Like, what's going on with my shit right now, bro? My quarterback ain't playing. Like, why my assignments and shit fucked up?
Halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick
They
start.
just gave this nigga a free release up the middle of the goddamn field, bro.
Return starts from inside the 5. Gets across the 25-yard line.
And like, where the fuck is you at, bro? You done got to the biggest game of the year, and then you fucking, what the fuck? Bro, alright, bro. What the fuck? When did we get hurt, bro? When did my quarterback get hurt?
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side.
Man, I can't, yeah, bro. I'm done, bro.
On 1st down, but missed it.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a
He
big
just
play.
like this nigga not even hurt. Like, he not hurt though.
Go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. The Longhorns come to a line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection.
What I just did, why is this nigga in all my formation? Oh, it's not in the formation nowhere. Like, how did I do a mass sub for all formations? What's going on, bro?
Quickly in pivot.
I gotta call up my damn playbook, bro. This shit's so crazy. The fuck is this?
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He fell on it in the end zone, gave him a touchdown. Tyler Lockett fell on the ball. Yeah, that bitch Cam Ward stinking that bitch up, boy. I don't know what the hell he got going on.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up.
Tampa Bay won. Fuck.
Nah, shit.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
Recap.
And he's got it from 48 yards.
First time I seen this shit message on here, boy.
Miller's gonna
I'm sure you familiar with what it say. You can tell if you done seen it already. What it say? You done seen it. What it say? Yeah, I can say yeah, it's my first time seeing it on this shit. It's all good, man. Goddamn, my #1 goddamn overall pick, goddamn.
Fuck, Jared Goff just threw a touchdown.
Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, Jared Goff just threw another touchdown too.
Third quarter, down by a couple of possessions. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Send the back in motion. To the air. It's St. Clair. Lets it go quickly.
Hey, bro, who y'all put me on? Put me on Phillips.
They bring him down, but it's a
bro, what in the fuck, bro? This game be trash, bro.
Boy, what a throw and catch.
Mitch, who did he click me on right there? Phillips saw me, didn't he? Probably where I wanted.
How Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many good receivers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Why are y'all doing that when I got it?
Coming up for this offense.
I'm in man coverage. You're not going to tell me that's the close nigga in the man coverage right there.
Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Smith.
You're not going to tell me that's the
just short of the first down marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Hey, what's this running past us? What am I supposed to read?
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Bro, I just be playing now, bro. I can't tell you nothing on KG got on his team, bro.
And it comes out of the 25. No overturn attempted there.
With that, though. Man, then nigga saying Xavier Worthy now questionable for Monday night game. Yeah, that shit cheap, bro. Fuck the fancy shit cheap.
Takes the handoff. It's Clark. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the play.
But y'all said questionable now, but you said this shit at 7 o'clock on a goddamn Sunday.
Defense on their heels when you can run the ball.
You ain't got it. You ain't got yeah.
Direct snap to the back. He breaks free. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really
go in there and try to figure out something. Shout out to you to line up and goddamn put your cool in there. We'd have been right back at it. I wouldn't even be mad. But now,
have primarily done it with great run games.
Cool play tonight. Dog want to take the
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Manning.
Wow.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at 2nd and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's 3rd down. You better make up for it right here.
3rd down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The back's got it.
Get down, man.
They bring him down.
Well, hold on. Why did this shit on Brian up for my running back? You mean tell me everybody got down?
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat.
All my running backs tired already, bro. Like, it ain't no way. Niggas ain't got that many. I seen goddamn what you don't carry the ball 20 sometimes in the game, bro. Where's my running back then? Why we keep going to the 3rd down back? I mean the 3rd string running back.
In the red area, it's Clark. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch just inside the right sideline. That's a big gain.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They go with a direct snap. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. And the quarterback just sneaks it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
For me, the Jeremiah Swift in return came to a goddamn burner, too. Put away for Philosophy. He called a pass interference. That nigga down. I ain't know shit.
Drive now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the
He
pass to open that play? Offensive line.
They go there, and they go. Like I said, they go take him through there in New York too. You ain't got to worry about it. Be careful with your football, boy.
A solid run, good for first down yardage.
Big Spencer's on the other sideline. All that dancing and shit, nigga, won't pay that shit, man.
To throw, it's St. Clair. The short
Defense
hands, it's Porter. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, Porter as a play caller, you can make that call.
Man, you call for that man's job.
Throw it with a big arm. They put that on a
It's time for him to go, bro.
Because y'all wanted to see Jackson Dart and rush on 500 yards a game. Now Jackson Dart can't even throw for 200.
They look to throw it here on second down.
He did what y'all wanted.
Running out of time.
Ooh, let him throw that. Let him throw it. Ah, let him throw it. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, you seen the video.
Boy, that pass
You
rush
know
got
it,
in
yeah.
there
Let him
in
throw
a
that.
hurry. Great job by this defense of
Yeah,
disrupting the
Rush,
rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
You don't believe that.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
Hell no.
Last time
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
It's
It's reeled in. It's Porter. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking for more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Shit. What the fuck else we gonna do? We gonna draft Tyler Shoe?
She goes right there.
Shit, we supposed to draft Shador. I don't know what the hell happened, bro. They horn that man.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter.
Yeah,
As we reach the end of three, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay
What you say, goddamn?
national championship.
Same result ain't the key.
Game summary before we move on.
That's how we were talking about
That
James.
nigga said,
Back at
y'all
the start of
drafted
the
him.
quarter, offense getting
Yeah,
set
when they
to
were
run a first down play.
James throwing all them picks up for the stand. But he
They'll try
was
to
so
pick it
good,
up on the
he was able to
ground.
come back and win.
And he
he
stopped
dropped it in the
after
third,
a gain of 4 yards. So second and 6.
Hat on ahead up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it second and medium. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Man, them niggas don't care no more. Them niggas just glad to see a damn win, bro.
Yeah. The next Jesse Jefferson type nigga, he on the ground holding his knees spit out the bone.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They call the draw play here. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Pick. Good shit, Lafu. Good shit, Lafu. There we go. That's the one we were looking for. Put them drops on 5. Push that ball down the field.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. chewing clock with the running game.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. Oh, they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Longhorns will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. He'll throw it now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Close to the tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down and goal. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
On this side of 2 in a row.
They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Well, just I didn't put on the game over.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Going for it? What are you doing?
And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking for his big tight end. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Lined up in regular kickoff formation here. 2 timeouts, final minute. I'm not sure they've done the math here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here. Look out, room to run here. Tackle, but first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Prolific prep playing against the Tribe. Who can really Tribe with? Was that prolific or they was no, they was yeah.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. They lost him. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
They know that boy, what y'all, the number 2 player or something into last year, right?
Playoff game on the line here. The offense played
that boy.
They secure the victory. Direct snap to the back.
Yeah.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Now they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will stop. Or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches.
Well, that's a great effort here by the running back, but he's still a little bit short of the line to gain. Now we got a tough decision to make coming from the sideline.
Looks like he did.
I caught a timeout, bro. It ain't registered.
That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Down to this tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. Back to throw. It's St. Clair looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move, and that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Watching the one, watching the fuck up. I ain't there no more. I ain't there no more. What you do with fucking Cam Ward?
Can't ward in one day.
No, we talking about Tennessee.
They'll get set.
Yeah.
They score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here.
off at that.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Shit,
Looking for a late deep shot. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, that's some shit right there. Y'all see this?
So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life.
See this shit?
And a late timeout taken, just
Ain't
4
nobody
seconds
on
on the
there
clock.
right there.
With 4 seconds to go, this field goal would send us to OT. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, it's no good. The CFP journey ends with that missed kick.